Hey guys, it's Saga from TechWorks, and this is my unboxing and overview of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I know I have not made any videos for a while, and you guys are eagerly waiting for me to start pumping out videos again. So without wasting any more time, let's get right into this unboxing. After using the same box for the S8 and S9, Samsung finally changed the box a bit for the S10 series. It comes in this simple black color with S10 Plus written on top. Color of this text actually depends on the color of the phone that you choose. After breaking the seal and lifting the lid, the beautiful looking S10 Plus is sitting right at the top. Everyone got pearl white S10 or S10 Plus review units from Samsung. I checked that color in stores, and quite frankly, I did not like how it looks. I was anyways not going to get a review unit from Samsung India, so I went out and purchased this blue colored one. We will take a better look at the phone in a moment, but first, let us see what else do we get in the box. We have this small envelope hiding under the lid of the box, and it carries the SIM tray removal pin, some paperwork like warranty and regulatory information, and we also get this transparent plastic case to protect the back of the phone. I will be getting a good case to protect my S10 Plus, but until then, I will be using this one. Then there is this Samsung's adaptive fast charging brick. It is a 15-watt charger, so it's not really different from what we got with the S9 or even the S8. I was hoping this time Samsung would give us an even faster charger like OnePlus or Huawei does with their new phones just to keep up with the competition. Below the charging brick, there is a USB Type-C to Type-A adapter or an OTG dongle. You can use this to transfer the data from your old phone to this S10 Plus. Then there is this USB Type-C cable for charging and data transfer, and you also get AKG branded earphones with Tangle free braided cable. So if you decide to get the S10 Plus, these are all of the things that will come in the box. Alright, now let's keep all these things aside and take a look at the phone itself. Right as you pick up the S10 Plus, you will notice that it is very light for its size. I mean, it doesn't feel cheap by any means, but I expected a phone with such a huge display and a 4100 mAh battery to weigh a bit more. I really loved the coral blue color on the S9 Plus, and this blue color looks pretty much similar to that one. Let us go ahead and remove this film from the back. It also comes with a thin film screen protector and another film on top of that pre-installed. I will remove this first film and leave the screen protector as it is until a better one that I ordered gets delivered. Now taking a look around the device, we have the SIM tray and a noise cancelling microphone at the top. This is a hybrid SIM tray, which means at a time you can either use 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM card and a micro SD card to expand the storage. On the right side, there is just this power or sleep wake button. I feel this button is placed a bit too high, so someone who has average size hands like me will have to adjust the grip every time they want to lock or wake this phone. At the bottom, there is a speaker grill on the right, USB Type-C port for charging and data transfer, and thankfully, Samsung keeps the headphone jack alive for yet another year on their flagship line of phones. On left side of the phone, there is the volume rocker and the Bixby button, which as we know, nobody really uses. Thankfully, with the latest software update, Samsung allows you to remap the button to other applications. At the back, we get a new triple camera setup with a flash and a heart rate monitor. Out of the 3 cameras, primary camera has a 12 megapixel sensor with a variable aperture of f1.5 to 2.4, a 26mm lens, and each individual pixel has a size of 1.4 micron. Secondary camera again has a 12 megapixel sensor with f2.4 aperture, 52mm telephoto lens, and each individual pixel has a size of 1 micron. Both these cameras have optical image stabilization, and they are pretty much similar to the dual cameras of the S9 Plus. The third camera gets a 16 megapixel sensor with f2.2 aperture, and this one has an ultra-wide 12mm lens. That is it for the back. Fingerprint sensor is moved to the front under the display. More on that later. At the front, we get this huge 6.4-inch AMOLED display with a resolution of 3040 by 1440 pixels. This is one of the best displays on a smartphone that I have ever seen, and it is covered by Gorilla Glass 6. There are very thin bezels all around the device, and Samsung has tried to continue its legacy of not including a notch on their phone. The front-facing cameras are now housed under this Infinity O style cutout. This is just a fancy way of saying that the S10 series phones now come with punch hole style cameras. And yes, I said cameras because the S10 Plus now comes with 2 front-facing cameras. Main camera is a 10 megapixel sensor with f1.9 aperture and a wide lens, and the secondary camera is a 8 megapixel depth sensor. I never had problems with notches on any of the phones, and again I don't have any problem with this style of cutout for the cameras. It is not too intrusive, and I think anyone can get used to it after using it for a day or two. Coming back to the fingerprint sensor, Samsung moved away from the rear fingerprint sensor and decided to go with an in-display ultrasonic fingerprint sensor this time. Now this fingerprint sensor is supposed to be much better and more accurate compared to the optical in-display fingerprint sensors found on other smartphones like the OnePlus 6T. From the initial use, it seems to be working as it should. I don't expect it to be the fastest fingerprint sensor or anything like that. I just want it to be better than the one on the OnePlus 6T. Specifications wise, S10 Plus packs in all of the greatest tech that you would expect. It comes with Samsung's Exynos 9820 processor, 8 or 12 GB of RAM, 128 or 512 GB of internal storage, and a 4100 mAh battery. With all these specs, it scores really high on all the benchmarks. S10 Plus comes with Samsung's One UI, and I would like to use it for a few more days before I can give you my thoughts about it. So far it seems really fast and fluid, just like you would expect from any new flagship smartphone. Same is the case with battery life. I can tell you more about it in a few days as I start using this phone more and more. From what little time I have spent with the S10 Plus, I can tell you that I am really loving the design. It is definitely not a radical redesign, but the small refinements that Samsung has been making with each new generation of the Galaxy S phones have been working in their favor. I am yet to test out the battery life and the cameras, but I am hoping that this S10 Plus will be replacing the iPhone XS Max as my primary phone until a better smartphone comes along. Right now, my only quirk is that placement of the power button is too high for my thumb to naturally reach. As I start using this phone for a longer time, I will let you guys know about any other issues that I face. Alright, so this has been my quick unboxing and overview of the Samsung Galaxy S10 Plus. I will be using this phone for the next few weeks, testing out its cameras, compare it with other flagship devices, and have a lot of videos for you guys. If there are any specific videos that you want me to make with the S10 Plus, do let me know in the comments. That is it for this video guys. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe to the channel for more quality tech videos like this. You can also check out some of the other videos from this channel. This has been Saga, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.